Well, I'm a standing on a corner sipping tea from Arizona. It was such a fine sight to see. It's Patry, my Jesus, in a jet black Prius, slowing down to take a look at me. Come on, Patry, don't say maybe. I gotta know if your sweet tea will be quite tasty. We may booze when we stay in, 'cause we're in this basement again. You open up, I'm climbing in to drink some sweet tea. Booze, 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 booze. This is where I need you. Booze, 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 booze. I'm on a Patry.
Booze.
Sweet tea. That's what we're drinking on this episode, Nicholas.
Yes. Joey, have you been taking voice lessons?
I haven't. And in fact,
that sounded great.
Thank you. Some of the ground beef that we just ate eating tacos has kind of come up into my throat during that. So.
Yeah, I know. I just had a backing part and I can already feel the reflux.
Do you think that professional vocalists will eat 4 ground beef crispy tacos before they
go
perform?
on mic? Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
The good ones.
Like Hosier
yourself. Yeah,
and myself.
Yeah.
Hosier and Joey Glock, effectively.
Right. Yeah.
All right. As you heard through my lyrics, and that's the thing, I kind of introduced today's episode lyrically.
Musically, yeah.
Yeah. We're going to be comparing. So we very briefly touched a few episodes ago.
Mm-hmm.
We've been at a hiatus. We're back in the Cloud Room studios. We have a lot to talk about today.
Yes.
But I want to get us right into the drink. We did kids' drinks that are now alcohol.
Yeah.
I have sort of expanded on that idea a bit in one specific type of kids' drink. And I have 3 different types of AriZona hard iced teas.
Okay.
That we're going to put to the test.
Okay.
And we're going to see which one takes cake. So that way our listeners, as consumers, purchasing products in the grocery store,
yeah,
can know how to optimize their spend.
I like that.
Okay.
You know, dollars are tight at the grocery store, and you got to make sure you're getting the best deal.
Best bang for your buck.
Yes.
We need to get some photos of us in here. So I'm going to get one of you.
Get a photo.
Oh, you're so cute sometimes. You're just too cute. Let me get one more quick before this good potting.
He gave him the was up.
All right.
He hit him with the was up.
I hit him with it. Okay, so the first one we're going to do is original AriZona premium spiked beverage, hard iced tea with lemon. So this one's kind of the standard.
Okay.
You don't have to finish it. You can take as much of it as you want. It's 5% ABV,
okay.
Nicholas. You do have to be 21 plus years to enjoy.
Oh, damn.
And I can't see who brews it. I guess AriZona is its own company. It doesn't have a parent company. So,
well, and produced by Hornell Brewing Co.
Okay, you found
under special agreement.
Good. No, go ahead. What's the agreement they have with AriZona?
I guess that was part of the produced and bottled by under special agreement with Hornell. Okay, and it's brewed in many places, including La Crosse, Wisconsin.
Good. Is everything brewed in La Crosse, Wisconsin?
Yeah, we should do some journalism there and figure out what's going on in La Crosse.
Years ago, we had boots on the ground journalism, and that particular reporter has since left the organization. So that's
true. Yeah.
Cheers.
Journalists are under attack in Cold Cans Nation.
So, how do you think the first drink tastes?
I don't love it. It does. It does taste like AriZona iced tea, I think, and just like a little off.
Yeah, it could be a little off because this may have been in the sun for a while. This was in our Nick and I play in a volleyball league, and this was part of the pack we got for volleyball.
Oh my god!
However,
did you put together this plan at the last minute, Joey?
Nicholas,
this says it expired in September of 2024.
Oh, 04? No, really?
That's what it says. You didn't do the homework. Someone didn't understand the assignment.
Hold on. That doesn't make any sense. We bought this summer.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, does it say the same on yours?
Yes. Best by November, 22, September 24. I bought
you gotta
this.
Take him for a ride. Where did you buy it? We got to track him down. Fred Meyer.
So now we have some journalism going here.
Yes.
I think we're going to be okay here, though. That's a year old.
Yes.
However, I bought this for our volleyball league.
Okay.
In what is that, August? So it's 3 months old. And these cans, at the time in August, we've, as astute listeners might know, we've delayed a few months because of my schedule.
Oh, we'll get into it.
But I set aside these cans for this episode when I bought it. And I only put in the cooler that we drank at the volleyball, all the rest.
Gotcha.
So these have been in my fridge for 3 months,
nice.
Not 2 years. So something's wrong.
That's funny. Fred Meyer took you for a ride. That's okay.
He did.
What do you think of the taste?
It doesn't taste off to me. It actually just kind of tastes like iced tea. I don't think that's offensive.
Right. I agree. It tastes very similar to just AriZona iced tea.
It's spoiled and rotten and expired.
If you ignore the chunks, it does taste normal.
Something's off. I think the best thing I can say is that sort of tastes like tea.
Yeah.
If you drink, if this wasn't expired by a year, I think I can already kind of taste the film on coating my tongue.
I know. Like you said, we had these types of things in previous episodes, and they're just bad. Like, I don't think I would ever, and maybe us drinking that many of them on that one episode did it for me, just mentally to be like, I don't ever need to drink these. I don't think I would ever choose to drink that casually,
Well, you are right now. So,
well, this is for work. This is not casual.
This is for work. Yeah, you got to put food on the table at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Got to put tacos in my belly. So that's that. Let's address the elephant in the room. We've been off. We missed a month.
Yes, we did.
I went on a little vacation. I went gallivanting around the world.
Yes.
And that kind of...
Tell us about it.
I don't have much to say. I went to Spain. I went to France.
Okay.
Lovely place, great food, great drinks, great people.
Did you have this there? AriZona hard iced tea?
It's all they'll drink there, really. It's like if you go to Italy, they'll put like wine on the table, a carafe of house wine. If you go to Spain, they'll put an AriZona hard iced tea right on the table. It's cheaper than water. And it's expired, all of it. Rotten. I do have one story from that trip.
Okay.
We went to this old-timey, you could call it a castle, but it has been turned into an Airbnb in France. And it was on the river. It was a really nice place. So it's got like a bunch of rooms in an old building. And I say old building on the river because there were these little like box elder bugs. Not an infestation, but you'd see one in a hallway.
Okay.
You'd see one on the balcony. As they were sort of around, you could clearly tell they're trying to get them out of there.
Okay.
And if you went and hiked and stuff, you'd see them on like buzzing around on the sidewalk. So there's like these little bugs around. River bugs, basically. No big deal. I, during that part of the trip, would listen to fantasy football podcasts.
Okay.
In the morning.
As you should.
Because, I got to pick up, I got to drop.
Right. You got to stay competitive in the league.
I put my league mates in the ground.
Yes.
S'il vous plaît. And so I am using my over-ear headphones. Trip ends.
Very dangerous.
I take over-ear headphones. I put them in their case. I put them in my backpack.
Okay.
I don't use over-ear headphones very much. Yesterday at work, I decided I'm going to take a meeting with my over-ear headphones. I pull out my headphones. I open the case. I look in the ear thing. Little box elder bug is in there.
Alive?
He's crawling around. This has been nearly a month.
His life's been hell.
I think his life's been heaven. I think they like dark places and stuff. That was my question. What is he eating? None of my fabric in my headphone was touched.
Okay.
I think he kind of just was like, I'll zonk out.
Chilling.
I'll shut down.
Yeah, maybe.
He didn't eat. He didn't drink. Do bugs eat and drink?
I don't know.
I'm sure they do.
Yeah, earwax, maybe. Maybe they're eating that.
It's over your headphones. I'm not like ejecting earwax out of my head.
You'd be surprised.
I guess I would.
So
that's the best
amazing.
Story I had.
Yeah, a month living in there.
And I took him with a tissue, and I don't really ever kill bugs anymore. I don't know. Liberalism has got to me.
I don't kill spiders. I take them outside every time.
If they're real big, I'm going to have to put an end to them because it scares me.
Gotcha.
But the bug, I grabbed this bug. I didn't kill him. I'm at my job. Wow. So I go to the corporate garbage. I just throw him away with the tissue.
Alive?
Alive. So now the next part of this bug's journey, he's been on a transatlantic flight.
Right. You're
been sitting in my
importing
backpack.
illegal, what do they call it? Whatever, non-native species.
So I wake up this morning. The first thought I have, I turned to my wife, Devin, and I said, I should have killed that bug. Because now he's in the garbage he's going to go to the Redmond dump.
Right.
Or I'm going to go to work tomorrow and it's going to be just littered with 10,000 of these things. And she's like, validly looks at me and says, you're thinking about this too much.
No.
And but I should have killed the bug. So that's the best story I have for my trip.
I like it. That's an amazing story.
Thank
Survived that whole time and should have died.
Why was he alive? That scares me.
I don't know why he was alive after you found him, to be honest.
They're dinosaurs. Well, yeah, I could have put an end to him. You know what a box elder bug? It's kind of got that like
right, yeah.
hard shell back.
Right.
So part of me was kind of like, I don't want to like crunch him. I don't want that feeling.
I like feeling the crunch though.
Do you?
Oh yeah.
You nasty man.
What can I say?
Right.
But yeah, when I guess they eat box elder trees. Is that why they're called box elder bugs?
And all I'll say is this looked like a box elder bug.
Sure, it could have been a European cousin.
To your invasive species point, who knows what the fuck this French
right.
thing is?
Well, we'll find out when all those trees die in Washington State.
Yeah, they were attracted to trees along the river. That's all I can say.
Well, we don't have rivers here.
Now they're in the dump. All right, second drink here is
boy.
This one is a AriZona hard iced tea, exactly what we just had, except the last one was with lemon. This one is with peach.
Peach, okay.
Now, these expired in September of 2024.
Hell yeah. Is that what it says? Yeah, the same way.
I swear to God, I bought these at Fred Meyer for
I
the
believe
volleyball
you. This is
tournament.
2 days. This expired 2 days before the lemon ones.
Well, they were in the same multi-pack variety pack
Something's
case.
going on in lacrosse.
Cheers.
Cheers.
So it's a rancid tea. Oh, I think I shockingly prefer this one.
I think so. It's very light.
I really expected this to be sugar bomb in
Right.
the way that the lemon ended up being. But this one's really
They've
not
got
bad.
a skilled hand putting these flavors together because that is very nice. It's not overly concentrated or anything, just very subtle.
Very
skillful.
hand.
Yes.
And the AriZona hard iced tea bottled by this other company with permission.
Yep.
It leads me to my next question for you, Nicholas.
Yes.
What is your iced tea regimen?
Yeah, that's a great question.
It really is.
I was never really an iced tea guy. We're not from the South, so I think it's not that big of a part of our lives in general. But when I was in places to have the opportunity to have it, I probably had my first iced tea when I was like 30. It was like pretty late in life where I was like, I'll try that because I do like tea in general. And then instead of soda, I was just like, yeah, I'll give it an iced tea. And so I'll do it sometimes now, but very rarely do I have iced tea.
What do you sweeten it with? You want it like tasting like lemon?
I usually do no sweetener, maybe some lemon squeezed in. So just like cold black tea is usually what I get. Yeah.
Sick fuck.
It is a little sick, but that's just me.
He's nasty, man. He's already talked about his bug squashing, and now he likes unsweetened tea. I like lemon with my iced tea. Put a little sugar, a little lemon in it, and I'm having a good time. I don't similarly have it. Now, I didn't wait till I was 30. I didn't goon until I was 30 till I could have my tea. But but it wasn't like a staple or a mainstay. I think
Right?
like
Who
you
was
was a
drinking-
Kool-Aid household more than anything else.
Yes.
It's our fresh drink.
Fruit juice and Kool-Aid
Yes.
home.
All natural. But iced tea, when it was like, if my grandma's like, I got a pitcher of iced tea, or or
smoked a Chesterfield cigarette and she made a pitcher of iced tea.
Joey, I got a pitcher of iced tea, or a friend had it or something. I always loved it,
Okay.
but it needed to be sweet. I think when the first time I had like unsweetened iced tea, probably by accident, I was like, oh no.
Yeah, it's a
Nasty
completely
man.
different thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
My wife grew up in the South
Your
and
wife?
drinks, sweetened iced tea pretty regularly. Like if it's ever available at a place, she does get it.
Like getting, what's the brand? AriZona, I guess,
Lipton?
is one. Lipton, Fuse,
Fuse. I don't know that one.
Fuze.
Don't know that one.
For us. Fuse is like a big popular one that you're going to get in like the Hudson News at the airport.
Oh, okay.
And it's a lemony one.
I guess I've seen those bottles if that's what
the
common one is. Fuse.
Fuse, folks. Go out and buy Fuse.
Yeah. I've had those
That's
bottles.
cool.
They have like a square bottom and then they come to a,
That's right, Nicholas.
circular top.
Yes, the square comes to a circular top. I admire because she's got the Southern Florida sort of part of her heritage.
Yeah.
She's just a Southern belle. I admire that she lives up to the sort of stereotype of liking iced tea. I think it's a wonderful summer thing to have.
Right.
You should make
refreshing.
her some iced tea.
Maybe I
for
will.
the summer.
Maybe I will.
As like a doting husband.
Yes.
We should say
Take
our
her back
wives are
home.
in their book club tonight.
Yes. That's why we had to get out of the house. That's the only reason this cold cans is happening.
They're reading a lot of questionable material, in my opinion. Should we get into it, or should we
I don't
avoid
think
the
so.
fights? Neither listens to this. We have to know.
I don't think that's completely true.
Damn.
Melissa reads the transcripts. She doesn't listen, but she does read the transcripts.
I don't blame her. She has AI summarize.
As long
the
as they're
transcripts.
doing something that gives them a reason to hang out, I think that's fine.
Of course,
regardless of how.
What do you think you and I are doing right
is.
now?
Exactly. We're doing this dumb podcast that we do once or twice a year.
Well, all right. I was getting the box elder bugs in my headphones.
By the way, that opening song, for those who didn't pick up on it, what was that song? A parody of what were we? Take It Easy.
Yes.
By
Take It Easy is simply by the Eagles.
The
1972.
Okay.
I think I did know that and could not pull it till I Googled it.
Right. That sounds right. I honestly couldn't place it immediately, but yeah, that
in the Eagles version, he was standing on a corner in Winslow, Arizona, with such a fine sight to see.
Yeah.
It's a girl, my lord, in a flatbed Ford. It's not Patry, my Jesus, in a jet black Prius.
Yeah.
Slowing
I
down
figured
to take
that
a look
was
at
one
me.
of the changed lyrics. I figured that.
I sort of
I liked
tweaked
it.
I
You did.
parodied
with
it
a very subtle hand.
like Al Yankovic,
Yes.
the weird one.
I wonder what he's up to.
I think he's like having a late career resurgence. He's like
Yeah.
selling out arenas and stuff.
Nice. With new material or just kind of doing the old stuff?
I'm sure he's still doing,
Eat It.
Eat It. He's doing Amish Paradise.
Amish Paradise, yeah.
Et al. Hey, peach beat lemon to me.
I think so. That's up on the hierarchy. Slightly above. I'm going to hold it above.
Yes. So
All right.
rancid, of the rancid teas, peach is better than lemon. So I got one more for you.
All right. This can't come soon enough.
This one expired.
Ooh, pretty can though.
This one expired in October 24th, 2025.
Yes. We got fresh.
What the fuck? That means they packaged this
Meyer.
mixed variety pack
Right. They had old. Yeah.
in the variety pack.
Right.
So this one is 24th.
Yeah. We're past.
This one expired 5 days ago.
Right.
But even that's bullshit. I bought this 3 months ago.
Right. It is crazy. I mean, this is what happens when you defund the FDA. You're gonna have this shit happening all the time.
Don't bring politics into this. We've never done it before on this show.
No. The P word?
Yes. There's so many I could
Can't
choose from.
define it, but I know it when I see it. Let's just say that.
Let's just say it. This is original Arizona premium spiked beverage hard green tea with ginseng and honey.
Nice.
Also
this is a
5%
power beverage.
ABV. Now this one,
nootropics in here with ginseng.
this has nootropics. You'll feel them coursing through your veins. This one we have to split because I realized I only set aside 5, or I accidentally drank one that I had set aside in the last.
That might be a
months.
tell. This one might be very good. All right.
Our friend Mike.
Yes.
Mike and Megan are
yes.
friends.
Get a picture of these.
They came over to watch horror movies the other night,
Oh, fun.
and I was like, "Hey, fridge is yours, guys." It's possible they nabbed the Arizona ginseng and honey.
That's just like them.
They're absolute assholes, monster assholes. It's not true. Oh, it smells
I like
weird.
to say that about my friends all the time.
It's not true. I love them. Mike, he's been on the show. Friend of the show.
Yes.
Producer of the show.
Yes.
I love them. They're very kind to people.
Yes.
What do you think?
I wanted to like it with my first sip, but when I let it kind of linger in my mouth, I really don't care for that.
I like this one a lot.
Okay.
Because it actually is interesting.
The green tea element makes it more complex.
Yeah. And I don't think that ginseng and honey are overpowering at all or too sweet. Like, both the peach and the lemon, though the peach was slightly better because of the subtlety, they're still like sugar drink, like garbage.
Mm-hmm.
This might be, but this is the closest thing to just sipping an iced tea.
Yeah.
To me.
It's not bad. Yeah, it's a little like kombucha-esque even. Maybe there's like a little bit of, weirdness in there.
That might have to do with the rancidity of it.
Good.
Yeah. Huh. You're liking it. You keep going back to it.
I'm doing some science over here. Leave me alone.
It's complex. Well, I can't leave you alone. We're on a
Science
podcast.
is a solitary endeavor. Stop talking to me.
Okay. I'll fill time.
Do I like that better than the peach, though?
You don't feel like you have to, Nicholas. Don't.
Yeah, lemon's very filmy.
Hey, speaking of filmy, I have a segment coming up.
Yes.
While Nicholas muses, we're of course going to do. Did we ever name this segment?
I think just movie corner.
Just movie corner.
Yeah,
it's our
version
version
our most
of
creative stroke.
It's our version of On Cinema at the Cinema.
Yes,
the Tim Heidecker production, where we look back at movies. I'm going to open Letterboxd.
We're going to On Cinema Live next
That's
year.
True. Tim's really struggling with his business endeavors right now.
Well, we got to support him.
We do. I can't open Letterboxd because there's no Wi-Fi. What's the Wi-Fi in here?
You can hop on it. The info's
Just give
on
it out
there.
to the public.
I'll talk about, because I just saw a movie yesterday.
Yeah,
I
you
saw
start.
Tron Ares.
Oh no,
with Jared Leto,
okay,
Jeff Bridges, and that's all I can think of at the moment.
Sure.
They might be the only two like big-ish actors in it. Visually, honestly, it was like a very cool movie to see in a theater, and there were some synthy soundtrack things going on. Soundtrack was good. Visually, it was good. The story's trying to be a little bit deeper than I think it actually is. And it just feels like in today's current age of like talk around AI, you could have done something maybe a little more profound with it, but I don't think they really bothered themselves that much with it. It was basically just like, I don't want to be a computer program no more. I want to be a human. It was mostly that. So maybe it's too far down the line. It's not involved enough with humanity, but
haven't we done that story with AI 1,000 times? Literally, the movie AI with Robin Williams.
Right.
We've done that many, many times. iRobot. That's as far as we're going here with that.
That's kind of all they did. I mean, they'd sort of start talking about like the impact on humanity and society and such, but not really. So anyway, it was fine.
Okay.
2.5 bags. For me.
How many pops? 2.5 bags. I've seen Heretic and The Substance and Superman and The Lost Boys. Saw a lot here. Barbarian.
Yeah, you were consuming film on plane.
Flights and stuff.
Box Elder Bug.
Fantastic Four, Black Phone, Mission Impossible. I think the standouts there, Weapons is probably the best one I saw out of all those. Barbarian.
How scary is Weapons?
I'd say half the movie is a horror movie, which is kind of scary, but the other half is like a thriller, and it ends up being like fun. You're smiling, and you're like, all right, this is fun.
Okay.
And you remember the sketch comedy, The Whitest Kids You Know?
Yeah.
The director's from that.
I did know that. Yep.
His prior movie, Barbarian, much scarier than Weapons.
Okay.
But also fucking awesome and a ton of fun and bizarre twists. So both movies highly recommended. 5 pops from me, 5 bags of popcorn.
Hell yeah. That's on HBO currently, right? Is that where you watched it?
Both are.
Theater?
No, I saw both there. The blockbusters in there, Fantastic Four, Mission Impossible. Fantastic Four was, I already forgot about it. 5 pops because it's Pedro. We like him.
Right.
The wife is protecting the baby. I don't really remember.
I thought it was another visually. They did some really cool stuff. I liked it. Yeah, it's not like you said, you can forget about it easily, but I liked it.
How many pops?
Fantastic Four, 5. 4. I mean,
4 bags.
4
of
actually
popcorn.
means 5 here.
Okay.
Fantastic.
In your end. So we have to translate your 4 scale and my 5 scale.
No, if there's ever a movie title with 4 in it, then it becomes 4 bags means 5 bags of popcorn. If
Does
you
that
say
apply
4.
for all sequels? 2 is 2 bags?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
But Fantastic Four, it's not a sequel. It's just the name of the movie.
So a couple movies I saw, horror movies, Smile 2 and Saw 2.
How are
Does
they?
it have 2 bags of pops or not?
No.
5 bags each one. Mission
Nice.
Impossible we should talk about. We've both seen it.
Great movie, yeah. What did you think?
Love Mission Impossible movies, all of them. Loved this movie.
Mm.
It really is 3 hours around, I'd go so far as to say just 2 set pieces that are unlike things you can't see in movies in any other movie. And without spoiling, there's a plane one and there's a submarine one.
Yeah.
And I think those are 2 of the best like set piece sequences I've seen. 5 bags.
The submarine one is insane.
Insane. Amazing. The stunt plane is insane.
It is. It is.
And amazing.
And in its own right, for sure. The submarine one, though, I feel like, I wonder what the runtime was on that scene versus the plane scene. The submarine thing felt like it was taking forever, but not in a bad way, because that was part of the element that made it seem stressful and stuff, was that it was taking so long. And it's like, okay, now, not to give a ton away, but like the submarine sliding across the little undersea cliff.
Yeah.
And now it's flipping over and there's nuclear warheads falling on him. And
it's silent.
Yeah,
because he's underwater.
Exactly. Yeah, it was so interesting, and I think I texted you this. My palms were sweating at numerous points in that movie when I watched it.
And you saw it in theaters, so I'm very jealous.
I saw it in IMAX, which was very cool.
I saw it on a Delta flight, so
it's similar.
Still 5 pops though.
Yeah, very fun movie.
I have 2 more comments. One is Warfare. You saw, right?
Yes.
So I finally saw Warfare at home. I loved it. But it's a very, I don't want to reduce it, but it's a very simple movie. It's one scenario. It's just very realistic, super intense.
Right.
5 bags.
Yeah. I think that is what makes it special, is that it's just one evening, basically, like one evening into the next day. Yeah. That's the whole, But
incredible.
A lot happens, and
Did you like it?
I did. I enjoyed it. I saw that in theaters, and similar, you and I saw Civil War in theaters, and we sat in like the front section of an IMAX theater.
Both Alec Garland movies.
Yeah. I saw Warfare similarly, like very close to the screen, and it was very intense. Yeah. It was good. I'm glad I saw it that way.
It's one of those movies that seemingly nothing's happening, but they're in the middle of a war zone, which is what war is like. And they're kind of bored and like looking out the window. And like every second that they're like looking out a little hole, looking out a window, I'm like, oh no.
Just waiting for it.
Which again is like a perfect thing to do in a movie, because it's like approximating what the danger of actual warfare. It's
it's
a 5 bagger.
You've seen all of these in the past 2 months?
I haven't even got to the Final Destinations. I've seen all 6 Final Destinations.
Wow.
I won't belabor the Final Destinations, but the order
I've not seen any of them.
Well, the order of best to worst is 6, 3, 1, 2, 5, 4.
Okay.
4 is probably the worst movie I've ever seen in my life. Worse than that Mel Gibson movie with Mark Wahlberg in the airplane that we saw.
Flight Risk?
Flight Risk.
Great movie.
I don't know if Flight Risk or Final Destination 4 is worse, but they are a toss-up. 5 bags for all Final Destination movies as a franchise. Nice. Give me some more. Give me some more on your side. What else have you seen?
I saw The Smashing Machine with Dwayne Johnson and Emily Blunt.
He's huge.
Yeah. Yes. Dwayne Johnson is just an enormous human being. Yes. It's funny because that's based on a true story film. At the end, they're showing the pictures of like all the real people, and The Rock is so much bigger than the dude.
Sure.
That is like the real guy. That was a actual MMA fighter in like the 90s or early 2000s. But it's good. It's like a little, I think Benny Safdie directed it, or Josh Safdie, I forget which one.
Benny, I think.
Benny. And so it's got some of those elements of it. You can tell there's some improvised lines, which is fine. Like, that's just a style he likes to do, of just like putting the characters in the scene and like seeing what happens.
Sure.
It wasn't a great movie, but I enjoyed it.
That's, I think, what the reviews say. I haven't seen it, but I've seen like, yeah, this is a good movie.
Right.
It was supposed to be like, The Rock's going to be a Best Actor nominee. And,
Right.
And I don't think it got there. I don't know if he has that in him.
He's great in it, but
Okay.
I don't know if, and he does do a like pretty wide range of emotional things, but it's not one of those roles where like sometimes an actor can get best actor buzz when they do something physically insane to be in the role.
Yeah.
And to me, it didn't seem like The Rock really was. He's just
Rock.
kind of that guy.
He's a mammoth of a person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was good.
How
It's
many
worth
bags?
watching. 5 bags.
Okay.
And 1 little vial of oxycodone.
Any other notables from you?
None that come to mind. I actually haven't been using my A-list membership much because my friend who I used to go with kind of ditched me on it. So
Right.
it's kind of been just burning a hole in my retirement account, and I haven't been going to see movies. I pay for AMC straight on my
401k?
Vanguard account. Yeah.
That's a bad tax implications of what you're doing.
I love movies. What can I say?
What can you say? And you haven't seen any older popcorn classics?
No. I got to keep a better letterbox like you do, but I don't.
I want you
I
to,
don't.
so I can check in on what you're watching.
I watched The Righteous Gemstones, all 4 seasons in about a month.
That's
on HBO.
Awesome. You
A hilarious
recommended
show.
it. I added it to my HBO list when you recommended it the night of.
Baby
So,
Billy Freeman immediately joins a pantheon of special characters from prestige television shows
amazing.
of all time. Uncle
I
Baby
can't wait.
Billy.
I can't wait. Uncle Baby. That's cool. I don't have any more popcorn classics. I saw Candyman, that old horror movie.
Sugar Candyman.
That's right.
Never seen it. I'm not a big horror film guy, as we've talked about before.
Yeah, I know, but I'm trying to like recommend.
Let's talk
some of
about
these.
The Substance.
I can't.
We both watched
Yeah.
The Substance.
I glossed over.
What
it.
did you think?
If you don't like horror movies and you like The Substance, that's
We talked about this a
bonkers.
little bit. I'm okay with body horror, I think.
And I'm not.
Yeah.
So The Substance was tough on me.
Oh, awful. Yeah.
It's 5 bags. There's
Right.
a lot of nudity. There's some scenes that are interesting to watch.
How
And-
so?
Well, just sort of interesting to see kind of what they're trying to do. The music video scene I thought was interesting what they were trying to do there. And then the throughout the body horror is like just it's a genre where I'm like, oh no, and I close my eyes and I look away. It's one of those films.
Right. Maybe that's why I'm better with body horror, because it is easy enough to just be like, okay, I'm not going to watch for about 5 seconds. Like when she's putting the syringe in the back of, after
Syringe
she's
shit,
been
I'm
sitting
out.
there. Yeah, it's fair. It's fair. Did you like Monstro Alyssa Sue or whatever the vital creature was called?
That veered into fun again.
Right.
See, I
Right.
find
It's
horror
like so ridiculous. Yeah.
Yes, I find horror to be fun. I think slashers are fun because it's
Sure.
dumb fun.
Sure.
And that veered into that. But when it's like, here's the needle close up, I think I'm out on like looking at fluids.
Yeah.
You know, what
You do
what's-
that enough all day.
what's your take on spitting on the sidewalk? How do you feel about that?
I think it's vile.
It's repulsive. And every time I look down, I'm like, oh, there's a big old thing of spit. It needs to be done.
I think most people do not spit in public, but I think
It
yes,
happens.
It does happen. Maybe
Yeah, I hear what you're saying.
1/10% of the population is comfortable spitting in public, but
That's enough in a big city.
I agree. It's vile.
And so that feeling that I get when that happens is the whole movie of The Substance for me.
Sure.
5 bags though.
A lot of fluids.
I saw 1 and 2.
How are those?
5 bags.
Similarly, I've not seen.
Saw
Any.
will not scare you. Saw
Okay.
is just pure fun.
Okay.
Mind games, just a fun time.
I'm trying to remember the name of a Seattle-based horror film I saw within the past maybe 2 years. I was going to see if you saw it. Hard Eyes.
I was going to say Candy Eyes, Hard Eyes. I saw it in theaters with Devin.
Nice. Yeah,
Hard
I saw it in
Eyes.
theaters with Alyssa, I believe.
Shit movie, but I had a ton of fun watching it.
Right, yeah.
That's a classic, like, fun slasher.
It was
Yeah.
trapped in the wine vat or whatever, all that kind of shit. Yeah, it was good.
Good stuff. If you like slashers,
I don't mind slashers.
I think you'd have a lot of fun with Final Destination. I know it might have fucked you up as a kid, thinking like, oh God, no, like any everyday scenario. When you watch it as an adult, you're like, okay, I see the formula.
Because I think, when I was a kid, I was so paranoid about things going wrong that I'm like, I don't need to see that on the screen and have more things.
As an adult, you know that one screw can't, make the biggest catastrophe in the world. The movie gives you a lot of, if this screw came loose,
we'd be fucked. And as an adult, you're kind of ready to go too, right?
True.
It's like,
true at the end of the day.
It's not as scary anymore.
Well, at the end of the day, you also understand basic redundancies. Oh, this roller coaster is held up by this one rusty screw that's this big. Anyway.
Well, if OSHA keeps getting defunded, who knows what?
I think defund OSHA. To the hell with it. Let people go. Take some ice.
There's too many people.
You could just dig in there.
I'm not digging in there, you pervert. You spit on the sidewalk.
No, I'm not a sidewalk spitter. Keep your fluids. Also keep your gases, fluids, and solids to yourself.
Yeah, or in the restroom. If you're in the restroom, I think that's kind of anything
that's the room
goes.
For like if your orifice needs to shoot gas, solid, or fluid out of it, and look, we're all human.
Amen.
Then go do it in the room designated for that. It's the nasty room. It's the dirty room.
But obviously you can spit if you like a bug flew in your mouth or something. You can go,
Sure.
Or if you drink an AriZona hard iced tea, you can spit.
But we don't need to be like, you know what? I could get a good old spit going on the sidewalk. Here we go. Papoo. I don't want it.
I
also don't want you farting around me unless we're friends. Then it's okay.
That's funny, yeah.
But if it's public, I don't want it.
Yeah, I think that's another one. I don't think people are farting in public a ton. In a bathroom, sure. Oh, man.
I think it's controversial to say farts belong in the bathroom.
You think that's controversial?
I think people let it go in public. I think people are sitting in an airport looking at their phone. They'll just go. I think that happens all the time.
Wow. I must have a shy sphincter then, because I don't think if I was sitting in public, I genuinely couldn't fart.
I could, but I don't want to blast a fart in public. It's vile. So I'll at least go to a corner or something. Go somewhere over there.
Yeah, or walk.
If not the bathroom,
you walk,
just let it go as I walk.
Yeah, that does sting.
But I don't need to be like, oh God, some
you're
member
right.
of the public
I guess I have smelled mystery smells more often than I was letting on there. You're right. It probably does happen.
All forms
audibly,
of matter.
I don't hear it in public that much.
Agreed.
But yeah, you're right. People are ripping them.
All forms of matter. All forms. If they have to come out of your orifice, you do it in the room that we've built in every building for that purpose.
But there's not enough public restrooms, though, Joe. What about that?
That's a problem. We should build more. I'm building out a list of ingredients here.
Okay. So you knew AriZona iced tea was going to be an absolute dud. And so you brought second drink. What do we have?
I'm going to make you a homemade hard iced tea.
I'm excited. We got, so there's simple syrup, what I assume is iced tea.
Yep.
Hendrick's gin and some rosemary?
Thyme.
And
a shot glass for measurements. I did bring a lime to squeeze some lime juice, but realized I forgot a knife. Do you keep a knife in the studio?
Bite it.
Or we could bite it.
None that I'm willing to divulge. You might have to bite it.
All right. Well, if you really want to do that, otherwise we can just omit the lime.
Or, a key, I guess, but that's kind of gross.
Okay. So I have brewed a tea and refrigerated it. Now it's a little bit closer to room temperature because it's been in a cooler for a while.
It's all right.
This is Choice Organics Decaf Earl Grey tea.
Beautiful.
Can you get that in a shot?
We're going to get a little bit of a picture here. Let me get a picture. Focus on the tea bag, not the D bag.
Nicholas.
Okay, I got it.
Okay. So what we do here, this is a science that I have to look up what the recipe was because I think it's actually pretty straightforward. We're going to do half your drink of gin. So I'm going to do a shot.
Okay.
I'm pouring Nicholas a shot of gin. Something went in there.
That's a box elder bug.
I'm going to take that out, pour that for myself. I'm going to pour Nicholas. I don't know what that was. I think it was a little box elder bug.
I think, yeah, Spanish box elderbug.
And then we're going to do half iced tea. So the recipe is half. So take a shot glass. Fuck me.
Ooh.
My little bottle
was
just
almost
collapsed on itself.
Perfect, though. It poured you one perfect shot, and then the cap slammed shut.
Slam shot.
Spilled liquid all over the place.
Oh, fuck. Hopefully you
it adds some
still
character.
have some napkins. So we have half of gin, half of a fresh brewed iced tea, and then it's a splash of simple syrup and a squeeze of lime, but we established we can't really do the lime.
All right. What kind of simple syrup is this?
This is the Raft brand simple syrup for cocktails and sodas. Got it on sale at the grocery store and saved me from having to just make sugar water on the stove.
This is thick. Wonder if they make it
viscous.
With
quite viscous indeed. Then what I'm going to need you to do is plunk that in it, and I'm plunking in some fresh thyme.
It is thyme.
So we are missing the lime, but however, I think it'll be just as good.
We could bite into it. I think that's
you want to bite into it? I did wash it, but I forgot to put a knife in my bag. Okay, Nicholas is biting through a lime. Let me get a picture of Nick biting through a lime. Okay, sort of like watching The Substance.
Would you like a squeeze of lime?
I'll take the squeeze from the other side of your bite.
Oh, man, my mouth might be coated enough to
so Nicholas somehow really took a chunk out of the lime. Incredible stuff there from Nick. Okay, now we have the lime. Now we have the thyme.
Cheers.
Time with good friends. Cheers.
Yeah.
Maybe a touch more simple syrup, huh? Get a little more sweetness, or are you good?
Yeah, maybe a touch more simple. I'm wondering, too, if I'm just not able to fully mix it. I do like putting my face in the drink and smelling the thyme as I drink. That is really nice.
That's part of that. Now, this is homebrewed thyme from my little thyme plant I have.
Yeah, a little more simple did kind of open it up. I feel like I tasted the Hendrix more there and the tea.
Oh, yeah. So, obviously...
That's good.
So I brewed this tea. I refrigerated this tea. I didn't make the simple syrup. I probably could have. I mean, that's a very simple thing to make. You bit through the lime. So this is handcrafted. This is not built by the AriZona brand.
No. Lacrosse, eat your heart out.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing for you to brew here.
No fuckos.
Move along. Not today, honey.
I'm digging it.
I'm digging it too. This is the tea for me.
That's a nice cocktail.
Next time I'm at Pizza Hut and they're asking what drinks everyone wants, I'm going to say, I need one of them sweetened iced teas from Joe Glock.
Excuse me? Yes,
that's probably how it'll happen, but yeah.
Well, the one you made on the podcast. You guys took like 2 years off. You're lucky we heard it, but we do carry it. Well, I'm digging it. It's better than the AriZonas.
There's no doubt about that.
It's the number one. But now I think we have the, frankly, the duty to the listener to rank all of these. So we know that the handcrafted's the best, but we do have to still continue to rank. What we have is the AriZona Hard Iced Tea brewed with lemon, the AriZona Hard Iced Tea brewed with peach, and the AriZona Hard Iced Tea made with green tea and infused with ginseng and honey. Nick, what's your ranking?
Let me do one little last testing.
Okay. So next, going into the ginseng and honey green tea. He gave it emotionless with that sip. The lemon, emotion. Oh, a little nod, a little wink, wink. The peach. He's sort of doing like a wine connoisseur thing, sucking oxygen in.
Oh, I should have done that straight into the mic. I think I have my answer.
Okay. I have my answer. Should we start with 3?
Bottom. Yeah, let's do it.
Well, we could just say it. I won't change. I give my scouts pledged. So my third is lemon.
Lemon is...
All right. What's
even on this, taste. It's just the film. It's not even the taste that's bad necessarily. It is just immediately you feel that like artificial filminess on your mouth.
It's the
in
fakest.
The ways that you don't with the other two. Yeah. It's the fakest. Yes.
Not good. Your number 2.
I think my number 2 is the green tea one, and then number 1 is peach.
Why is that?
I think peach is very light. And
Yeah.
so in a canned ice cold beverage, that's typically what I'm looking for. I don't necessarily want a complex 12 ounces to suck down. And that's kind of what the green tea starts to fall into. So yeah, I think peach in this category is going to be the one I would pick if I had to drink a full can against my will.
I'll go the other way, but you make a compelling case. I think both are a step up better than the lemon.
I agree.
So if you're out there, so I would go green tea first, then peach, but they're like in the same tier and lemon's way down there. So if you're buying a variety pack of this AriZona, first of all, check the expiration dates at your local Fred Meyer or Walmart or wherever you get it from.
Fred Meyer.
And second of all, dig into that peach, dig into that green tea first. Let your chump friends have the lemon. Now, we're not chump friends.
Well, sometimes it feels that way, but have your chump friends make you one from scratch.
Yes.
That's the real way to go.
And it's a way to mend sort of friendships after long hiatuses.
It is one small step in that direction. That's true. Where it's not completely mending it, not even close.
Right.
But it's like a step in that direction.
But like a simple gesture, like just simply crafting a tea for your friends, like will completely repair any damage that you did.
If you want to do the absolute least that you could do, you could start by making an iced tea from scratch. That's would be my recommendation.
And that's the lesson learned today. Well, folks, we made it to another episode. Maybe we close with song? Well, I'm standing on a corner sipping tea from AriZona. It was such a fine sight to see. It's Petrie, my Jesus, in a jet black Prius, slowing down to take a look at me.
Yeah.
Come on, Petrie, don't say maybe. I gotta know if your sweet tea will be quite tasty. Which peach is, green tea is, but lemon isn't. We may booze and we stay in. We're in the cloud room again. You opened it up and I climbed on in. We drank some sweet tea. Booze, 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 booze. Gotta pay.